Greetings to all. Every day I'm reading this book, and today I'm going to read The Way of Practical Attainment. Search for Truth. In the search for truth, there are certain questions that are unimportant. Of what material is the universe constructed? Is the universe eternal? Are there limits or not to the universe? In what way is this human society put together? What is the ideal form of organization for human society? If a man were to postpone his searching and practicing for enlightenment until such questions were solved, he would die before he found the path. Suppose a man were pierced by a poisoned arrow, and his relatives and his friends got together to call a surgeon to have the arrow pulled out and the wound treated. If the wounded man objects, saying, "Wait a little, before you pulled it out, I want to know who shot this arrow. Was it a man or a woman? Was it someone of noble birth? Or what was the bow made of? Was it a big bow or a small bow that shot the arrow? Was it made of wood or bamboo? What was the bowstring made of? Was it made of fiber or of gut? Was the arrow made of rattan or of reed? What feathers were used before you extract the arrow? I want to know all about these things. Then what will happen? Before all this information can be secured, no doubt the poison will have time to circulate all through the system and the man may die. The first duty is to remove the arrow and prevent its poison from spreading. When a fire of passion is endangering the world, the composition of the universe matters little. What is the ideal form for the human community is not so important to deal with. The question of whether the universe has limits or is eternal can wait until some way is found to extinguish the fires of birth, old age, sickness, and death. In the presence of misery, sorrow, suffering, and agony, one should first search for a way to solve these problems and devote oneself to the practice of that way. The Buddha's teaching contains what is important to know and not what is unimportant. That is, it teaches people that they must learn what they should learn, remove what they should remove, train for what they should become enlightened about. Therefore, people should first discern what is the most important, what problem should be solved first, and what is the most pressing issue for them. To do all this, they must first undertake to train their minds. That is, they must first seek mind control. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I hope this reading is very important for me and for all of you. If something is mistake, pronunciation or something, so I'm very sorry for it, and let me know about this. Thank you. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.